In the cacophony of modern life where chaos is the norm and unexpected challenges appear at every corner, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism shines as a beacon of tranquility. The core tenet of acting as if nothing bothers you profoundly impacts our mental and emotional well-being. This principle teaches that while external events can be uncontrollable and unpredictable, our reactions are firmly within our grasp. By cultivating an attitude of calm and resilience, we can navigate the storms of life with ease and grace. This comprehensive exploration of Stoicism will delve into the nuances of inner resilience, emotional control, and the myriad benefits of embracing a Stoic mindset. In this journey, we will unveil practical applications of these profound teachings, equipping you to confront life's challenges with a steadfast spirit and a calm heart. Understanding inner resilience. Imagine a robust tree weathering a ferocious storm. Its leaves may shake, its branches may bend, but its trunk stands firm and resolute. This imagery serves as a powerful metaphor for the Stoic practice of inner resilience. At its heart lies the realization that while we cannot always control our circumstances, we can certainly control how we respond to them. Mastering your reactions. Life is fraught with challenges: stress at work, conflicts in relationships, unforeseen events that disrupt our routine. Stoicism teaches us that our emotional responses are under our control, even when external situations threaten to overwhelm us. When faced with adversity, the Stoic approach invites us to pause and reflect rather than react impulsively. To master our reactions, we must first cultivate self-awareness. This involves recognizing when we are being swept away by the tide of our emotions. Instead of succumbing to frustration, anger, or despair, we should choose to respond with calmness and reason. By pausing before we react, we provide ourselves with the opportunity to assess the situation objectively. This practice allows us to make choices grounded in love, wisdom, and inner strength rather than fear and anxiety. The power of perspective. The Stoic perspective urges us to realize that while we cannot control external events, we can control our perceptions of them. How we interpret and respond to situations profoundly influences our emotional state. When confronted with challenges, we have the power to reframe our perspectives. For instance, consider a professional setback, a missed promotion, or a failed project. One might view this as a catastrophe, spiraling into self-doubt and despair. However, a Stoic would encourage you to reframe this experience as an opportunity for growth. Instead of perceiving failure as a definitive end, recognize it as a stepping stone, a chance to learn, adapt, and improve. By characterizing challenges as opportunities for development, we shift our focus from negativity to possibility, fostering resilience in our journey ahead. The benefits of Stoic calm. Embracing the principle of act as if nothing bothers you yields significant benefits that permeate every facet of our lives. Emotional stability. At the forefront of the advantages of Stoic calm is emotional stability. When we actively choose to remain composed in the face of adversity, we create a protective buffer against stress and turmoil. This resilience cultivates a sense of inner peace, allowing us to weather life's difficulties without being swept away by their emotional currents. Emotional stability also affects our decision-making. When we are calm, we are more inclined to think clearly and rationally. This enables us to make choices that align with our values rather than succumbing to knee-jerk reactions driven by frustration or fear. Let us take, for example, a family conflict that suddenly arises during a gathering. Instead of reacting defensively or with anger, a Stoic response would involve taking a deep breath, assessing the situation, and engaging with empathy. Responding from a place of calm allows family members to listen more effectively, fostering open communication and fostering understanding. Improved decision-making. Central to the Stoic philosophy is the idea of making choices based on virtue and reason rather than emotion. When we act as if nothing bothers us, We create a psychological distance from the external noise, allowing us to approach decisions with clarity and resolve. Consider a high-pressure work scenario where emotions run high, perhaps a looming deadline or an urgent project. In these moments of stress, making rash decisions can lead to mistakes and conflicts. By embodying a Stoic calm, we equip ourselves to remain composed, analyze the situation coolly, and prioritize effective solutions over emotional responses. To illustrate this concept further, think about a leader managing a team during a crisis. A Stoic leader, instead of panicking at the impending deadline, takes a breath and calmly plans an approach to tackle the problem. This stabilizing influence not only ensures rational decision-making, but also reassures the team, promoting a culture of collaboration and problem-solving in the face of challenges. Nurtured relationships. In the intricate web of human relationships, Stoic calm fosters respect, understanding, and empathy. When we maintain composure, we serve as anchors for others during turbulent times. Our way of interacting becomes a testament to the depths of our character, inviting those around us to mirror our poise. Picture a scenario where a friend confides in you about their struggles. Your immediate emotional reaction might be to feel distressed or overwhelmed. However, by embodying the Stoic principle of calm, you can engage with your friend without getting swept into despair, allowing them to express themselves while you provide support and understanding. In doing so, you create a safe haven for emotional exchange, ultimately strengthening your bond. Moreover, nurturing relationships through Stoic calm invites deeper connections. When we listen actively rather than reacting defensively, we honor the perspectives of others. In friendships or partnerships, this leads to richer conversations and a sense of validation, essential ingredients for healthy relationships. Navigating life's challenges with grace. While the principles of Stoicism offer foundational wisdom, they are most powerful when applied in practical everyday situations. Here, we will explore actionable strategies to enhance your ability to act as if nothing bothers you, enabling you to masterfully navigate life's challenges. Anticipate the worst-case scenario. One of the most valuable Stoic practices is the concept of premeditation malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This technique involves mentally preparing for potential challenges we may encounter, effectively reducing anxiety and empowering ourselves to handle adversity with grace. Anticipating worst-case scenarios may seem pessimistic at first glance, but it is anything but. Instead of approaching life with a sense of naivety, we acknowledge that difficulties are a natural part of existence. By visualizing potential hurdles, we equip ourselves to address them proactively. For instance, consider a couple facing financial instability. By discussing possible outcomes in advance, such as budget cuts or unexpected expenses, they create a roadmap for navigating those difficulties together. This proactive planning allows them to face challenges as a united team, rather than devolving into panic or conflict when the unexpected arises. Speak half as much as you hear. In our fast-paced world, where conversations often resemble a rapid exchange of words rather than a true exchange of ideas, the art of listening is easily overshadowed. Stoicism teaches us to speak less and listen more, enabling dialogue that fosters connection and understanding. By embracing the principle of speaking half as much as we hear, we open ourselves to a wealth of knowledge, insight, and compassion. Listening actively allows us to understand the depths of another person's experiences and emotions, fostering empathy and connection. In practice, deep listening involves focusing fully on the speaker, resisting the urge to interrupt, and reflecting on the emotions underlying their words. Not only does this enhance our communications and deepen our relationships, but it also cultivates an environment of trust and respect. Embrace partnerships with successful individuals. The company we keep profoundly shapes our mindset, choices, and character. Stoicism teaches that forming partnerships with virtuous and successful individuals can elevate our own journey toward personal growth. Just as a ship captain relies on the crew to navigate turbulent waters, we too can benefit from surrounding ourselves with those who exude resilience, discipline, and wisdom. Mentorship and collaboration with individuals embodying these virtues accelerate our own path to success, creating a network of shared growth and support. Imagine a workplace scenario where mentorship thrives. An experienced colleague imparts valuable insights, guiding you through challenges and empowering you to take calculated risks. This partnership not only enhances your professional trajectory, but also fosters a sense of belonging and camaraderie. By seeking out these relationships, we draw inspiration from others while fortifying our own character, enabling us to remain steadfast and graceful in the face of adversity. Recognizing the dangers of wealth. While wealth and material possessions seem desirable, Stoicism teaches us to view them cautiously. The true measure of wealth lies not in external validation, but in our sense of inner fulfillment and satisfaction with our lives. Wealth can create a false sense of security, distracting us from our personal growth and ethical objectives. A Stoic mindset encourages us to prioritize our virtues over material possessions, understanding that our true richness stems from being content with our own values, experiences, and relationships. Moreover, pursuing wealth at the expense of these intrinsic values can lead to dissatisfaction and conflict, both within ourselves and with those around us. Recognizing that our worth is not tied to external possessions liberates us from the pressures of comparison and the pursuit of superficial success. The dangers of materialism. When we tie our sense of self-worth to material wealth, we subject ourselves to the constant pressures of comparison and superficial success. The pursuit of material possessions can lead to a cycle of dissatisfaction, as the desire for more never truly satisfies our deeper needs. This external focus creates an environment ripe for envy, competition, and a perpetual sense of inadequacy. For instance, consider the experience of constantly comparing oneself to others who seem more affluent or successful. This comparison can erode self-esteem and lead to a sense of inadequacy, regardless of our actual achievements. By shifting our focus from material possessions to internal virtues, we break free from this cycle and find a more stable source of contentment. Cultivating inner richness. To cultivate a sense of inner richness, we must prioritize virtues such as honesty, kindness, and integrity over the accumulation of material goods. Reflecting on our values and how we live them out in daily life allows us to build a foundation of self-worth that is not susceptible to external fluctuations. For example, engaging in acts of kindness and contributing to the well-being of others fosters a sense of fulfillment that material possessions cannot provide. Additionally, investing time in meaningful relationships enriches our lives in ways that material wealth cannot. Strong, supportive relationships provide emotional fulfillment and a sense of belonging that surpasses any material gain. By focusing on nurturing these connections, we align ourselves with what truly matters and experience a deeper, more lasting sense of contentment. Avoiding excessive attachment to singular hopes. The role of aspirations. Aspirations and dreams are vital to a fulfilling life. They drive us to achieve and grow. However, placing all our hopes and expectations on a single goal or dream can lead to significant disappointment and emotional turmoil if things do not turn out as planned. Stoic philosophy advocates for a balanced approach to our hopes and dreams, encouraging us to diversify our aspirations to maintain emotional stability. The risks of singular focus. When we concentrate all our emotional energy and hopes on one particular aspiration, such as a specific career path or relationship, we set ourselves up for potential heartache if that aspiration does not materialize. For example, if someone invests their entire emotional well-being in a romantic relationship and it ends, the resulting distress can be overwhelming. This single focus can also limit our personal growth and adaptability, as we may neglect other opportunities and interests. Diversifying aspirations. To safeguard our emotional well-being and foster resilience, it is essential to cultivate multiple aspirations and interests, By diversifying our hopes, we create a buffer against the disappointments that may arise from focusing solely on one goal. This approach allows us to remain grounded willingness to learn from others and adapt to new perspectives, enriching our personal growth. D, and adaptable, as we have alternative sources of fulfillment and satisfaction. In personal relationships, nurturing a network of connections rather than relying on a single relationship for emotional support helps us maintain balance. Having a diverse support system enables us to weather relationship challenges with greater resilience, as we have multiple sources of comfort and advice. In professional endeavors, exploring various career paths or passions can enhance our adaptability and reduce anxiety. Pursuing multiple interests not only enriches our skill set, but also provides a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction across different domains. This diversified approach prevents us from becoming overly dependent on one source of income or success, which can mitigate stress and increase our overall sense of well-being. The power of humility. Embracing humility. Humility is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom, and its importance cannot be overstated. A humble mindset allows us to approach life's challenges with grace and openness. By recognizing our limitations and understanding that we are part of a larger tapestry, we open ourselves to growth, learning, and meaningful connections with others. Humility and self-awareness. Cultivating humility involves acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses without falling into the traps of arrogance or self-doubt. When we embrace humility, we see ourselves as part of a broader context and recognize that our experiences and knowledge are limited. This self-awareness fosters. For example, a humble individual understands that they do not have all the answers and is open to seeking advice and feedback from others. This openness creates a space for collaborative learning and mutual respect, enhancing our relationships and personal development. Handling success and failure with humility. Humility also plays a critical role in how we experience success and failure. A Stoic approach encourages us to adopt a balanced perspective, avoiding excessive pride in triumph and undue despair in defeat. When we succeed, humility guides us to express gratitude and acknowledge the contributions of others who have supported us along the way. Conversely, in the face of failure, humility enables us to reflect on our mistakes and learn from them without succumbing to excessive guilt or self-criticism. By viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth, we can adjust our approach and continue moving forward with resilience and determination. Examples of humility in action. Consider a professional who achieves a significant career milestone. Instead of boasting about their success, a humble individual might acknowledge the support and encouragement of colleagues, mentors, and loved ones. This approach fosters a positive environment and strengthens relationships. Similarly, when facing failure, a humble person reflects on what went wrong and seeks constructive feedback to improve. Rather than dwelling on self-blame, they focus on the lessons learned and apply them to future endeavors, demonstrating resilience and adaptability. The Stoic mindset. Navigating life's challenges. The Stoic mantra. Acting as if nothing bothers you. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the ability to navigate life's challenges with composure and grace. The Stoic mantra of acting as if nothing bothers you encapsulates the essence of maintaining inner calm amid external turbulence. By mastering our reactions and embracing a Stoic mindset, we can face adversity with resilience and tranquility. The continuous journey of Stoicism. Stoicism is not a static philosophy, but a continuous journey of practice and reflection. Embracing Stoic principles requires ongoing effort and self-awareness. In a world marked by unpredictability, the ability to remain calm at the center of every storm is a powerful tool for personal growth and emotional stability. Each challenge we encounter presents an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By applying Stoic wisdom, we learn to view obstacles as chances to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This perspective empowers us to approach life's trials with a sense of purpose and equanimity. Guiding principles for a Stoic life. To fully embrace the Stoic mindset, consider incorporating the following principles into your daily life. Practice self-reflection. Regularly assess your values, goals, and emotional responses. Self-reflection helps you stay aligned with your principles and make adjustments as needed. Cultivate resilience. Develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks by viewing them as opportunities for growth. Resilience allows you to navigate challenges with grace and perseverance. Nurture meaningful relationships. Invest in building and maintaining strong, supportive connections with others. Meaningful relationships provide emotional fulfillment and a sense of belonging. Embrace humility. Recognize your limitations and approach life with an openness to learning from others. Humility fosters personal growth and enhances your interactions with others. Maintain balance. Avoid excessive attachment to singular hopes or material possessions. Diversify your aspirations and focus on cultivating a sense of inner richness and fulfillment. Incorporating Stoic wisdom into our lives offers a pathway to true richness and resilience. By prioritizing virtues over material possessions, diversifying our hopes, and embracing humility, we can navigate life's challenges with composure and grace. The Stoic mindset empowers us to find contentment within ourselves, build meaningful relationships, and approach each day with a sense of purpose and tranquility. As we embark on this journey of embracing Stoicism, let us remember that it is a continuous process of practice and reflection. Each challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, and by mastering our reactions and nurturing our inner virtues, we can enrich our lives and those around us. Embrace the Stoic mantra of navigating storms with grace, and let this wisdom guide your interactions, decision-making, and personal growth. In doing so, you embark on an extraordinary journey toward serenity, one that empowers you and those around you to embrace life's trials with open hearts and resilient spirits.